unofficial history records, the 8th pawnshop could reach heaven, earth, gods, and ghosts. The pawnshop manager was even above them all, a mysterious being. Manager, are you really going to pass the position to a cripple? Although Lexi is blind and lame, her cultivation is already above mine, and she is only one step away from the realm of supreme detachment. The position of manager can only be passed to her, and only then can the 8th pawnshop reach its peak, unprecedented and unmatched in history. The realm of supreme detachment is an ancient legend that only existed in ancient times. No one has ever reached that realm. Lexi, you are blind and lame, and your cultivation is hard to break through. But it's not because you lack talent, but at birth, 2 of your 3 souls and 7 spirits were forcibly taken by a close relative. 1 spirit brought prosperity to the Sterling family. 1 spirit was given to the Vance family's legitimate son to extend his life. Only by finding these 2 spirits and experiencing mortal emotions can you regain your sight, walk normally, and achieve complete enlightenment. Pay respects to the new manager.
Since fate has decreed it, I will go to the Sterling residence.
Is this the real daughter of the Sterling family, who has been lost since childhood? She looks exactly like Mrs. Sterling. So what if she looks like her? She's still not welcome. If they didn't need her to take Chloe's place to marry Julian, that vegetable, Mr. and Mrs. Sterling would never have let her come back.
Please, Lexi, enter by yourself.
The steps are so high, and this woman is both blind and crippled. How can she get in?
Nonsense. Are you all tired of living? Lexi, Julian says, by tradition, a descendant returning after a long absence has to enter on their own to get recorded in the family register.
Mom, I'm adopted by you and Dad. Lexi is your biological daughter. Now that Lexi is back, out of guilt, will you favor her more? Of course not. You are the flower that I've nurtured for 20 years with all my heart. No one can replace you. Mom and Dad naturally love you the most. Otherwise, why would we let Lexi come back to Mary instead of you?
Yeah. The Sterling Group's cash flow is tight. We need the Vance's help. This marriage can't be called off. Chloe, you've lived at home for 20 years. I've always treated you like my real sister. Even if that sweetie country bumpkin comes back, she can't rely on being the biological child to bully you. Don't worry, Chloe. I'm just afraid she won't know her place, so I made her walk up the steps and enter by herself. To take her down a notch. Let her know who's the boss here.
You mock my leg disability and deliberately make things hard for me.
What's that sound? The back mountain has collapsed. Run. Wait. What's the rush? This landslide won't stop anytime soon. The sound came from outside. Could it be that Sweetie caused it? I'll go check. Let's go. This godforsaken place bred a mad woman. How dare she cause trouble at the Sterling house? All we asked was for you to walk in yourself. And you go and knock down the Sterling front door. Arrogant and ignorant crippled freak, just watch how I take care of you.
A younger brother lecturing his older sister, insubordination.
You. Filthy cripple. What did you do to me? Filthy cripple. You dared to ambush me. Could this crippled freak have learned something in the mountains? Sneaky tricks. No way. If she really had this ability, she wouldn't be stuck in a wheelchair. Maybe she picked up some street magic somewhere. Hocus pocus. Lexi, did you do this?
The Sterling family wronged me first. I just gave them a taste of their own medicine.
Lexi, I know you're mad at me for taking your place. But you can't just take revenge on the Sterling family like this. Lexi, just give me some more time to properly apologize to you. Okay. Mom, it hurts. Let Mom have a look. So many bloody welts. It breaks Mom's heart. Mom, don't blame Lexi. I know she hates me. As long as it helps Lexi blow off some steam, I don't mind if she hits me or yells at me. I won't complain at all.
Next time, you need to hurt yourself more. Too fake. If I had made a move, you wouldn't be alive to put on this act.
You. Mom, I didn't.
Let's go inside first.
So she took a piece of my soul. The Sterling family is so biased. They took my soul and gave it to an adopted daughter.
Chloe. Mom, my head.
Chloe, what's wrong?
My head. My head feels like it's going to explode. It feels like knives are cutting into me. Oh, Chloe. How did this suddenly happen? Hurry. It hurts. It hurts. Slow down. Chloe. You okay? Mom and Dad, I'm much better. What did you do to me?
I'm just taking back what belongs to me. In 24 hours, this soul and my spirit's core will fully merge, with no obstruction. Then I'll walk again. You brought me back to the Sterling family, just to have me take the place of your precious adopted daughter, and marry the man she refused to marry, a vegetable.
Lexi, the Vances are the richest in Oakhaven. They're asking you to marry into it. That's because Mom and Dad care about you, and want you to have a good life. Thinking like that about Mom and Dad, they'd be so heartbroken.
If marrying into the Vances is so great, why don't you marry him?
You. Mom, if she doesn't marry, then I have to. No way. You're the one we raised with all our love. You can't go through that.
The suffering an adopted daughter can't bear should be borne by me, the biological daughter. Just because I grew up in the mountains.
That's not what we meant. It's just...
Even if it's suffering, it won't last long. The Vances have put out word that Julian won't live more than a month. If you marry into the Vances, the penthouse at Phoenix Lake, $100 million villa, I'll give it to you as your dowry.
Just a villa? You want me to marry in her place?
The most prosperous area on Jiangfu Street, a commercial property worth $1 billion, I'll give it to you. $1 billion property's not enough. You. Don't be so ungrateful.
I want cash.
Fine. I'll give you $1 billion in cash.
I want $10 billion in cash.
You. Do you even know what you're saying? $10 billion. Even the richest family would feel that. You think Sterling Group is an ATM?
Lexi, even if you can't forgive me for taking your place, you can't just take it out on mom and dad. Do you even know what $10 billion actually means?
Lexi, have you ever seen $10 billion in the mountains? 100 million could buy dozens of your lives. Don't be so ungrateful. Entry, I hope. You think carefully before you speak. $10 billion is all the Sterling Group's liquid assets.
Lexi, how can you just act on a whim and fool around?
The four major families of Jiangzhou are willing to pay any price to beg the 8th pawn shop to step in and save us from misery.
Countless billionaires have begged me, by offering their entire fortunes. I just ask for a mere $10 billion. Is that so hard?
Who do you think you are? Countless billionaires beg you. Look, you've been in the mountains way too long, breathing all that poison air, and it's fried your brain.
Can't come up with it or don't want to. Why not let your precious adopted daughter marry into the Vance family instead?
Dad, do something. If she won't go, does that mean I have to marry? Mom, you can't just leave me hanging.
Fine. I'll give you $10 billion. But if you marry into the Vance family, you must first kneel to the ancestors and be entered into the Sterling family tree.
With my bad legs, I can't kneel.
Lexi, bowing to the ancestors and entering the family tree is the ancestral rule. Let me help you down from the wheelchair. When she stands up, I'll let go and let that crippled freak fall to her death.
If I bow, the Sterling ancestors might not be able to handle it.
Look, is that even human speech? This cripple must be out of her mind. Truly a clueless, wicked thing.
Lexi, in front of the ancestors, don't talk nonsense. What a joke. I don't believe for a second that her bow will make the sky fall.
The sky outside won't fall, but the sky of the Sterling family will. You better think this through.
Bullshit. Stop spouting lies in front of the ancestors. How many times do I have to say it? Now kneel.
This bow of mine, no one can handle it.
Dad. Why do I feel so terrible? I feel like I can't breathe. I'm so nauseous. What's going on?
It's gotta be that sweetie. That sweetie is not in the family register. The ancestors won't accept her bowing. The ancestors are angry. Quick, write her name in the family register. She can pay respects another day. The butler. Mr. Sterling, take Lexi. Back to her room. Quickly. Yes, sir. Lexi. This is the room Mr. and Mrs. Sterling arranged for you.
The room is dirty, messy, and cramped. No windows. The space between the bed and the cabinet is too narrow. A wheelchair can't fit through. When I came in, you took advantage of my leg. Now you give me this room. Are you taking advantage of my blindness?
How does she know this room is bad?
Follow me.
Okay.
I'm taking this room.
Lexi. This is Chloe's room.
Lexi, you're back. I was going to give this room to you. But this room was specially decorated by Mom and Dad in my favorite style. I can't sleep in a different room. You'll have to make do.
Give way. I'm the legitimate daughter of the Sterling family. You're an adopted daughter. Who are you to yield? The butler. Remove the balcony door. Widen the door frame by 2 inches. Flatten the threshold. The bed, lower it to wheelchair height.
Lexi, this is my room. Lexi, I've already agreed to give you the room. Why are you still hitting me? Lexi, please don't hit my face, okay? If you leave a mark, Mom and Dad will see it. And they'll be sad that we're not getting along and feel heartbroken. Chloe, get up. If Lexi doesn't forgive me, I won't get up.
Lexi. How dare you bully Chloe like this? Don't you have any regard for the Sterling family at all?
Lexi, that's too much. Apologize to Chloe. Go to your room. It's okay, Mom and Dad. Lexi has been living in the mountains and has suffered so much. Giving her the room is nothing.
If I don't hit you today, I'd be letting down you, a two-faced bitch.
Lexi. How dare you, in front of your mom and me, hit Chloe? Do you have any manners?
Manners, they're for people who know propriety and shame. Someone like her, a two-faced bitch who pretends to be innocent and lies, deserves them.
You.
Crippled freak. How dare you talk back to Dad like that? You're dead.
Chloe. Don't stoop to her level. In a few days, she'll marry Julian Vance, who's a vegetable. She won't be here long.
But Chloe, she grew up in the mountains without manners. So let's not bother with her.
That's right, the Vance family values cultural refinement the most. And that Mrs. Vance is a grand master of chess. So, tomorrow I'll hire a chess master to teach you. Prepare well. In 2 days, you'll marry into the Vance family.
Let's go. I'll get you another, better room. Sweetie, I will never let you off.
This is too much. They actually swapped in a crippled and blind person to marry in her place. It seems our Julian is dying. They're deliberately humiliating the Vance family. Someone, get the car ready. To the Sterling house. I want to see how that old fool Richard explains this to me. Miss Sterling, you can't see. I've been patiently instructing you, and this is your attitude. I'll punish you to recite the chess manual 100 times.
Even blind. I can beat you easily. You want me to become your disciple? Isn't that ridiculous?
You're arrogant. Shallow. But quite the big mouth. Fine. Since you claim to know chess. Do you know that? 100 years ago, international chess champion Grandmaster Gregory left behind his lifelong unsolved puzzle. This puzzle has remained unsolved for a century. If you can solve it, I will become your disciple.
What's so hard about that?
A frog in a well. Such shameless talk. This unsolvable puzzle. You effortlessly. I solved it just like that. Miss Sterling, you're so young, yet you possess such chess skills. Truly a rare genius.
She's a true country bumpkin with no class. She angered Professor Zane so much that he even threw his teacup. Lexi, Mom and Dad asked me to tell you that Mr. Vance and Mrs. Vance will come over soon. So get ready to meet them. Professor Zane, please calm down. Lexi grew up in the mountains, so she lacks manners. Can't fix that overnight. You can talk to Mom and Dad. Since Mr. Vance and Mrs. Vance are here today, we can have them help you discipline Lexi. The Vances value rules and learning above all. If you embarrass yourself in front of Mr. Vance and Mrs. Vance later, you'll be miserable for the rest of your life.
Miss Sterling, your chess skills, across all of Daxia, no, across the international chess world, are truly unmatched. I, Professor Zane, wish to become your disciple. Please, Miss Sterling, teach me the art of chess.
Professor Zane. I don't take disciples.
The Sterling family treats Miss Sterling so badly. They must have no idea that her chess skills have reached the absolute peak. I must tell Mrs. Vance that Miss Sterling solved with just one move the century-old unsolved puzzle.
Almost 24 hours. The retrieved soul fragment and the original spirit source are about to fully merge. Soon I'll be able to walk.
Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance, please have some tea.
Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance. It's not that I don't want to marry, it's that Lexi heard the Vance family is the richest in Oakhaven, and she made a huge fuss, insisting on marrying into the family.
Exactly, that blind bat. Throwing tantrums and threatening suicide, saying she'd only marry Julian and no one else.
A crippled woman from the mountains wants to marry into the Vance family. That's just a pipe dream. Mrs. Vance. Lexi is our own flesh and blood. Since childhood, she's suffered too much in the mountains. She wants to marry into the Vance family to have a better life. As her parents, we have no choice but to agree. What else can we do? You.
Honey. What's wrong? Honey.
Mrs. Vance, what's wrong? Are you okay, Mrs. Vance?
Honey. Honey. She's having an allergic reaction caused by contact with something. My wife is allergic to pollen. This tea. Honey. Honey, get her to the hospital.
Her life is hanging by a thread. If you move her, it'll be certain death.
Lexi, even if Mrs. Vance doesn't approve of you, you can't curse her like that. If word gets out, people will say the Sterling family is shallow and rude.
Blind bat. If you don't speak, no one will think you're mute.
Lexi, shut up. Go to your room.
Honey.
Oh no, Mrs. Vance is convulsing. Quick, call 911.
What do we do?
There's still a soul fragment at the Vance residence. If Mrs. Vance dies in the Sterling home, the two families will become enemies. Then it'll be hard to get into the Vance family. The 24 hours are up.
Lexi, you're not blind. And you can walk. Wait. Were you faking your limb? Just to win mom and dad's sympathy and steal even more of their love? Lexi, you're so manipulative.
A little blindness and a limb. I can cure myself. This pill, give it to Mrs. Vance.
What is this?
Lexi grew up in the mountains. She can barely read. How could she know anything about saving lives?
Stop. If Mrs. Vance, if anything happens to her, our Sterling family is finished. Are you trying to destroy the Sterlings? Stop her right now. Honey. My wife. She stopped breathing. You murderer.
Lexi, even if you wanted to show off, you should have picked a better time.
Bitch. You killed Mrs. Vance. Do you want our whole Sterling family to go down with you? Mr. Vance, this little sweetie, came here on her own just now. She killed Mrs. Vance. She deserves to be killed, torn to pieces. She is at your disposal. This has nothing to do with the Sterlings. Get out of the way.
Really, Mr. Vance? Our Sterling family never had any intention to harm Mrs. Vance. Slut. Mrs. Vance died by your hand. You just wait until the Vances flay you alive. You've just thrown away your life.
You dare kill Arthur Vance's wife. Guards. Take this ignorant girl who doesn't know her place and tear her to pieces. Useless trash. Get lost. Richard Sterling. She's your biological daughter. Aren't you going to do something? Mr. Vance. Ungrateful daughter. You've caused a huge mess and still won't repent. Kneel down now and apologize to Mr. Vance.
That's right, Lexi. Grovel and apologize to the Vances, or you won't have a good ending.
I saved Mrs. Vance. You don't thank me. Instead, you blame me. Since when is that fair? If you keep on making trouble and being unreasonable, don't blame me if I get rough.
You monster.
What an unfilial and rebellious villain.
Bitch. Go ahead, keep causing trouble. Keep it up. Let's see who saves you now. You saved me.
Honey, you're okay. I thought you'd left me all alone. How are you feeling now?
Strangely enough, my dizziness and chest tightness are completely gone. I feel totally refreshed.
Whenever my wife had an allergic reaction before, we'd need a team of specialists. But that girl gave her a pill, pressed a couple of times, and she perked right up. That Sterling girl, what's her deal? Mrs. Vance, are you sure you're not feeling unwell now? We thought you were.
I'm fine. Why are you all so worked up? What just happened to me?
Mrs. Vance, none of us knew you're allergic to pollen. So you accidentally drank the snow epiphyllum tea, and it nearly killed you. Luckily, my daughter knows a little traditional medicine and revived you. We were scolding her, telling her not to show off, but it turned out she really saved the day. Yes, honey. That Sterling girl really knows medicine. Look at her leg, she healed it herself.
The little girl may be blind, but she's skilled at medicine.
Right, this is the first time we've seen her talent.
Miss Sterling grew up in the mountains. Could she have studied under a hidden master?
With nothing better to do, I just browsed some medical books. I know a little.
This girl is well-mannered, elegant and poised. Her character, I find it very endearing. Let her marry in Chloe's place. Perhaps it is destiny. Good girl. The Vance family treated you so poorly just now, but you repaid evil with good. You saved my life. The Vance family was out of line. Don't take it to heart. We agree to the marriage swap. This card, no limit, spend freely. Think of it as a gift for my daughter-in-law.
Good. I'll notify the legal team right now to start the procedure. And transfer the priority beneficiary right of the Vance Group Trust immediately to Miss Sterling.
Why? This is the richest family's generations-old legacy. It's the world's only one of its kind, Supreme Black Card. It is said that it could buy a whole country. Mrs. Vance, did you really give it to Lexi?
The priority beneficiary right of the Liu Family Trust. This means Lexi will become the first in line for Vance. Each year she will receive a $100 billion annuity, and this money, besides being independently managed, is rock solid, guaranteed income. This is
the Supreme Black Card, the 100 to billion annuity. Why? All of this was supposed to be mine. Professor Zane, you came to find my mom and dad to complain, didn't you? Professor Zane, you were invited to teach Lexi chess.
Yes, Mrs. Vance.
Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance. My parents know the Vance family's century-old rules. They'll never tolerate an uneducated and ill-mannered person. So I invited Professor Zane to teach Lexi chess. Lexi. So what if you saved Mrs. Vance? A country bumpkin is still a country bumpkin. She'll never fit into high society. The Supreme Black Card and a $100 billion annuity will be mine alone. Professor Zane, Mrs. Vance, is actually a grandmaster of chess. How about asking her to help guide Lexi? How about that?
Shut up. Lexi grew up in the mountains. She knows nothing about the art of chess. She just learned a few basic moves from Professor Zane. How dare she show off in front of Mrs. Vance and make a fool of herself?
How do you know? I know nothing about chess.
Lexi, you're a blind woman. What chess can you possibly play? Don't make a fool of yourself in front of Mr. and Mrs. Vance.
Although Miss Sterling is blind, her chess skills are incredible, way beyond ordinary people. Professor Zane's sarcasm is like poison, sharp and elegant.
Mom, maybe Lexi is truly gifted. Let Mrs. Vance give her some pointers, shall we?
How dare you? Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance. My daughter is young and doesn't know any better. Please cut her some slack. Thank God. Mrs. Vance is fine. Still, go get some rest.
It seems to the Sterling family, the biological daughter is just a decoration. The adopted one is the real lady. Fine, forget it. As long as she can bring the dying back to life and cure Julian. I'd give her the entire Vance family. I'd do it gladly.
We'll be off then. Mrs. Vance, wait. Lexi has solved the puzzle of international chess champion Grandmaster Gregory, a century-old chess puzzle.
Professor Zane, what did you say?
Mrs. Vance, please come into the study.
Well, Lexi, I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of Mrs. Vance. I'll destroy the chessboard right now. Back off. If you dare touch a single piece, I'll make you pay with your life. The darkest place is under the lamp. The solution was right under our noses, yet no one figured it out for a century. Miss Sterling, truly brilliant. Mrs. Vance, are you still shaken from that scare? Still not thinking straight? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. A country bumpkin from the mountains, how could she possibly have such profound skill? Lexi, this chess puzzle, did you really solve it? We absolutely cannot let her gain any more favor from Mrs. Vance.
Exactly.
Lexi, the title of eldest daughter of the Sterlings, I've given to you, and the position of Mrs. Vance, I've handed over to you as well. What else do you want? This chess puzzle. I was the one who solved it. Anything that's mine, you want to take it all away from me, don't you?
You say this chess puzzle, you solved it.
Chloe, this deadlock? You actually solved it. Mom, you know, I've studied chess for over 10 years. Lexi is a blind country bumpkin. How could she possibly solve this century-old deadlock no one's ever solved? Chloe's got a point. Lexi, what do you have to say?
Nonsense. This deadlock. Just now, when I was teaching Lexi, I saw with my own eyes Lexi solve it.
Professor Zane, after Lexi agreed to marry into the Vance family, how much did she slip you to cover for her? You'll destroy her.
How dare you? I, Professor Zane, am the Go World's recognized chess grandmaster and a visiting professor at Apex University. How could money and fame sway me? I cannot be bought. You, how dare you slander me like this? Chloe, who actually solved this deadlock.
Dad, you don't believe me either. Even if Lexi is unpresentable, she is still your biological daughter. No matter how good I am, there's always a wall between us. Lexi, today, I will cut off my finger to prove my resolve. I'll never play chess again.
No, Chloe.
Chloe, what are you doing?
Unfilial. Ever since you came back, you've been snatching everything from your sister, and now you almost made her cut off her finger. I, Richard Sterling, don't have a worthless daughter like you. Get out and never come back.
Lexi, what makes you think you can compete with me?
Lexi is afraid of being found out, and now she's throwing a tantrum.
Great. From now on, I'm still the only Sterling daughter. The Supreme Black Card and the $100 billion annuity are all mine.
You dare to play a game with me?
Come on then. As if I'm afraid of you. A little sweetie from the mountains.
Who would have thought? To have the honor of seeing Lexi play chess. I could die happy now. Don't think you can bribe Professor Zane and get away with it. Let me tell you, if you know what's good for you, kneel and apologize now.
Bluffing. Chloe, are you scared to compete?
Fine, let's do it. Can't beat a blind woman. I'll eat this chessboard. You've got a death wish. Let's see how many moves you can last. The art of chess uses defense as offense. This setup with golden corners and silver sides can only be solved by the Heavenly Dragon. But the Heavenly Dragon has been lost for a long time. Lexi, to have reached this point against me, you've already done very well. But you lose. Heavenly Dragon. Fortunately, from a senior, I secretly learned the Heavenly Dragon. Otherwise, I'd have been shown up by this country bumpkin. This is a dead game. No way out. Just give up.
Chloe is the one who's the real chess genius. She actually knows the long-lost Heavenly Dragon. Lexi, how dare you, in front of Mrs. Vance, show off before an expert? Why don't you quickly apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Vance?
Yeah, this game is totally dead.
Lexi, kneel and apologize to the Vance family right now.
This is indeed a dead game. No way out. Lexi, you have some understanding of chess, just a little. Can't believe it took me 37 moves to beat you. I was too careless. But no matter what, the result can't be changed. You were beaten to a pulp.
Chloe, you are truly the pride of the Sterling family. All these years, we've raised you right.
Lexi, how dare you play against me? Like an ant trying to shake a tree, overestimating yourself. Lexi, you say this chess champion's endgame puzzle was solved by you. Fine, it was you. But why go to all that trouble to play against me and humiliate yourself?
Oh really? Heaven and earth. One move. To decide the universe.
No way. How is this possible? How is this possible? How is this possible?
So now you still dare to say the chess champion's final game was solved by you. Chloe.
What are you doing?
Professor Zane, for a fraud like this, what punishment should be given?
In the old days, anyone who plagiarizes others' intellectual property would receive facial branding and have their face branded, so everyone would know she's a thief.
Facial branding. Will you do it yourself, or should I help you?
You want to cut my face? Mom, save me. Because of you and Dad's love for me, she's jealous. She wants revenge on me. Lexi, stop it.
Lexi, don't you dare. Country bumpkin, are you out of your mind?
Lexi, let go of Chloe. Chloe has already given up such a good marriage and let you have it. Are you still trying to push her to a dead end?
Are you sure she gave up such a good match and let me have it?
Enough. I believe Chloe wouldn't lie. You just beat her in one game of chess. But that doesn't prove that you solved the game. Chloe's skill in chess is no worse than yours. You just won by luck, that's all. Exactly. Look at yourself now. How are you any different from a crazy woman in the countryside? Aren't you afraid of making the Sterling family lose face in front of the Vance family?
So you've all decided to believe this adopted daughter, rather than trust me, your own blood relative.
Lexi, even if you did solve the chess champion's game, so what? As long as I act a little hurt, they'll completely believe that you're bullying me.
What are you doing?
Didn't you say it couldn't be proven that she didn't solve the game? This is a game I set up casually. Can Chloe solve it?
Such a simple chess puzzle. Solving it is a waste of my time.
The puzzle set by Lexi is even harder than the chess champion's endgame, far more challenging.
Every move in this puzzle has a hidden trap. The moves seem random, but they're all interconnected. Even if the chess champion came back to life, he'd have to bow down.
So, Chloe, do you think it's beneath you, or do you just not know how to solve it?
What are you talking about? I don't know where you learned this puzzle. Are you sure you're not just stuck and want me to teach you? Lexi is so talented. Today, Chloe has really shown us what it means to twist the truth and the guilty party blaming the victim. No, Mom, it's not like that. You don't know what Lexi did to me. The fingers are connected to the heart. My hand suddenly hurt so much. That's why I couldn't place my piece. Enough. Chloe calls you her sister. Why do you have to be so intolerant of her? I believe Chloe. She's not that kind of person.
Exactly. My sister is well educated and reasonable, a true lady from a noble family.
So in Mom and my brother's eyes, between her and you all, I'm the outsider. To you, blood ties matter less than her playing the victim.
Lexi, it's not like that.
Is it not? I've seen it clearly. What you want has never been the truth. It's whatever she says that you believe. If that's the case, then let's cut ties. Let's go our separate ways.
Fine. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Lexi may be utterly vulgar, but she's still my own flesh and blood. When she said, cut ties, it still stung. A little. Lexi, don't go. Mom, I feel a bit dizzy. Chloe, what's wrong? Why are you suddenly dizzy? Lexi, get out now. You'd better never come back. As long as you're gone, I'll still be the legitimate eldest daughter of the Sterling family. The Vance family's supreme black card and $100 billion annuity will be mine alone.
Why do I feel like I can't breathe? Is this what the old manager meant by mortal emotions?
Miss Vance, please wait. The Sterlings don't believe you. Their loss. The Vance family treasures you. Your engagement to my son Julian is set. You are the Vance family's most honored Mrs. Vance. Why don't you come back to the Vance family with us, the Sterling family?
They are blind as bats, mistaking a fisheye for a pearl. I'll arrange tomorrow's wedding to be a grand one, in grand style. We'll bring Miss Sterling home as our bride.
I'm the only one who'll marry into the Vance family. Chloe, weren't you dizzy? I was dizzy. I'm anxious. Mom, even if I pass out from dizziness, I'll still protect the marriage alliance between the Sterling and Vance families. The Sterling group still needs the Vance family's bailout.
Chloe, show some respect.
This marriage alliance is between the Vance and Sterling families. Now that Lexi is cutting ties with the Sterling family, is the Vance family going to marry a homeless wild girl? The Vance family is the richest in Oakhaven. Do they still need a marriage alliance to secure their status? We favor Miss Sterling. Even if she were an orphan from the slums, scavenging for food with stray dogs, she would still be the most honored Mrs. Vance. But this engagement was originally mine.
Chloe, show some respect. Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance. Lexi has always been my daughter. I never thought about cutting ties with her. Have you truly treated her as your biological daughter? Then why do you always favor the adopted daughter? The Sterling family treated her like dirt, but the Vance family couldn't ask for more. Miss Lexi Sterling, the Vance family is definitely marrying you. Miss Sterling, are you willing to come back with us to the Vance family?
How ironic. The Vances are strangers to me, yet they show me a bit of warmth. My own flesh and blood gives all the good things to the adopted daughter. Indeed, I should go to the Vance family to retrieve another soul fragment. All right. I'll go with you.
I'll be off now. Chloe, don't worry. You're getting married. Mom, Dad, and I will get it back for you. Leave it to us. How dare you? Can we afford to offend the Vance family?
Weren't you dizzy? Don't get too worked up. Chloe actually pushed me. Could it be that we never saw her clearly? Have we wronged Lexi? Old hag. I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to. It's just that Lexi is so outstanding. Everyone in the Vance family likes her. I'm afraid she won't accept me. Someday in the future, you will leave me too. I'm sorry, Mom. Where did you bump yourself? Let me rub it for you. You can hit me or scold me, whatever. I was being too sensitive. Chloe was raised by me. She's not that calculating. Don't overthink. We've held you in the palm of our hand for 20 years. We've long considered you our own biological daughter. How could we ever leave you? Come on, Mom will take you to the hospital to see if you're really okay. Lexi. You country bumpkin, sweetie. Slut. I will be the one marrying into the Vance family.
Miss Sterling. This is my son, Julian. Starting tomorrow, he will be your husband. Doctors from all over the world say he has less than a month to live. You're a medical genius. Can you save him?
Miss Sterling. Please, you have to save my son.
He isn't terminally ill. He's been hexed with the heart-devouring hex.
What?
Heart-devouring hex.
What? Heart-devouring hex? I only have one son. Who has a heart of a viper? To poison him?
Honey, don't worry. Since Miss Sterling knows this is the heart-devouring hex, she must know the cure.
The hex devouring the heart is pure agony. This hex was planted on him probably years ago.
Oh. Can he be saved?
We need Millennium Dragon Scale as the key ingredient to make the antidote. He'll wake up by tomorrow. To fully kill the hex, it takes 7 days. Lucky for me, my other soul was on him, protecting his last heart meridian, or he'd be dead already.
Herbs are easy to find. But where can we find Millennium Dragon Scale?
I have a way.
Miss Sterling. As long as you can save my son, the position of the head of the Vance family will be yours from now on.
The entire Vance clan is at Miss Sterling's command.
Mrs. Vance, Mr. Vance, no need for such formality. Please, rise. Millennium Dragon Scale is at the 8th pawn shop. I need to go back there. Found it. The old manager of this scale was a dead pawn from 1,000 years ago. It's finally useful. Wake Julian up, and I'll get my other soul back.
Thank goodness, the doctor says you're fine. You scared me to death. If I'd known the Vance family would be so generous, I wouldn't have let Lexi come back to marry in your place. Mom, do you also think Lexi doesn't deserve to marry into the Vance family? So, you'll help me take the position of Mrs. Vance from her, right? The Vance family chose Lexi. There's nothing I can do. Bitch, why do you get to be Mrs. Vance? That bitch is holding medicine. We must not let that sweetie wake up Julian. Otherwise, the position of Mrs. Vance will be hers. Stop the car. Stop the car. Chloe, what are you doing? Mom, I just remembered I have something to do. You go back first. Drive. Lexi. Big deal, you cured Mrs. Vance. That was your luck. A blind cat catching a dead mouse. You think you're a miracle doctor or what? You dare to prescribe medicine for Julian? What if something goes wrong? Can you take responsibility for that?
Looks like the last incident at the Sterling Mansion didn't teach you what fear is. In that case, I don't mind carving a few words on your face right here on the Vance family's turf.
Lexi, don't get too cocky. Julian is the Vance family's pride and joy. If you mess up his treatment, the Vance family will eat you alive.
You're going to be disappointed.
You? What are you doing?
I changed my mind. Carving on your face? That's too boring. I want you to watch with your own eyes as I become Mrs. Vance, enjoying a $100 billion annuity, and becoming the person everyone in Oakhaven looks up to. And you, a mere insect, only deserve to be trampled under my feet.
You. What the hell is this? And you dare to give it to Julian?
Stupid, manipulative, and useless. You asked for this slap today.
Lexi, I won't let you succeed. You're not getting married tomorrow. Hey, Mom. At the hospital earlier, the doctor said there's a fatal acupuncture point. Which acupuncture point was it? Chloe. What are you going to do? Nothing. Forget it, I'll look it up myself. Lexi. I will make sure you die a horrible death. Miss Sterling. Now that Julian has finished his medicine, will he open his eyes tomorrow and see me?
Trust me, and please leave for now.
Okay.
I only knew the Vances were the richest family in Oakhaven. But I never expected they'd be involved with pawn shop number 8. The person who harmed Julian not only cast the heart-devouring hex on him, but also pawned his soul. Well, considering how much your parents love you, I'll save you. By the majestic power of heaven, obey my command. 3 souls and 7 spirits, heed my orders. Pawn voided.
Honey, our family is already the richest in Oakhaven. Nobody can touch us in wealth or status. So how could anyone dare to cast a hex on our son?
Julian was the one Grandpa chose as his heir. But the second branch could never accept that. Now, Julian has no heir. And things don't look good. The Vance family fortune will fall to the second branch.
You mean, the second branch harmed Julian? How come the weather changed so suddenly?
Dad, Mom, tomorrow, Julian is getting married. That sweetie won't last a month. The main branch is still rushing to get him a wife to bring good luck. Ridiculous. They never dreamed. We've already pawned Julian's soul to pawn shop number 8. And it's a dead pawn. Once that sweetie kicks the bucket, the entire Vance family will be in the bag. By then, not just River City, but all of Daxia will have to recognize us as one of the top elite families.
Son, if that dying man can find a wife to marry for good luck, then you, full of life, can't even bring a girl home. With such a big fortune, it can't go without an heir. No way. I need to find someone to set you up properly.
Mom, don't worry about it. I already have someone in mind.
Really? Which family's daughter?
I didn't get a good look at her face. I saw her at the hotel. Nonsense. Will you recognize her next time? Of course. On her arm, she has a heart-shaped birthmark. I'd recognize her in a second. I have a feeling that soon we'll meet again. Today is a big day for the Sterling family. This Lexi, no matter what, is still of Sterling blood. Once the wedding is done, we'll have a reason to get the Vance family to inject capital into the Sterling group. Leave early today, don't be late. Where's Chloe?
Chloe, what happened to your face? Yesterday, at the Vance's gate, I ran into Lexi. She said she wanted to prescribe medicine for Julian. I tried to talk her out of it, told her not to show off. That if something goes wrong, the whole Sterling family would go down with him. I only said a few words, and she slapped me right in the face.
What? How dare she? So many top specialists from home and abroad have said that Julian doesn't have much time left. And she thinks she's a miracle doctor. Who does she think she is? If she wants to die, don't drag the Sterling family down with her. Don't just stand there. We have to stop her today. Let's go. Follow me to the Vances. Okay.
Congrats. Thanks. Please, come in. Mr. Vance. Congratulations. Mr. and Mrs. Vance. Same to you.
Mrs. Vance, today you're glowing with happiness. Finally, you're getting a daughter-in-law. Look at you, from head to toe, radiating joy. I heard the bride is the Sterling family's newly found eldest daughter. To be favored by the Vance family, she must have extraordinary qualities.
Miss Sterling is absolutely extraordinary. Come in, come in. Come in. Thanks. Welcome, welcome. Come in, come in.
Oh, in-laws. In-laws. Congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Vance. Congratulations, Mrs. Vance. Everyone's a guest here.
Is a wild country girl extraordinary at climbing mountains, or extraordinary at climbing trees? Later, you'll all personally choose me to be Mrs. Vance.
Stop. That Julian is a dying man, and you insist on treating him. If anything happens, the entire Sterling family will be done for.
In 1 minute, give Julian his medicine, no mistakes.
Yes, Mrs. Vance.
Country girl. What, you think you're a miracle doctor? If you bring trouble to the Sterling family, I'll be the first to come after you.
Mom, my stomach hurts a little. Wait. Let me give Julian his medicine. Ah, don't worry. I'm the bride's sister. Go. Get a towel. Help, somebody help. Julian's heart monitor is going off. Hurry. Somebody come.
Lexi, are you trying to piss me off?
Live or die. What's it to me?
How dare you? Are these the manners you learned in the mountains, speaking insolently to your biological father?
What I say, I never repeat. I've already cut ties with the Sterlings. My manners have nothing to do with the Sterlings. If you came all the way here to lecture me, this place doesn't welcome you.
Stop right there. Come with me to the Vances now. Grovel and apologize. Say you're unskilled in medicine, showing off, and you can't treat Julian's illness. This is the only way out for you and the Sterlings, understand? Let's go. Go apologize to the Vances. Richard. What are you doing? Mr. Vance. Mrs. Vance. My daughter is young and ignorant. She had the audacity to treat Julian. If something goes wrong, our family cannot escape the blame. So, I was just bringing my daughter to your house to offer a humble apology.
Yes. Miss Sterling offering to help is a blessing for Julian. What does it have to do with you? Yesterday, Lexi already cut ties with the Sterlings. Today, she is my Vance family's legally married daughter-in-law, Mrs. Vance. A member of the Vance family. It's not up to you Sterlings to dictate.
Yes, Mrs. Vance. Now, my daughter is young and hot-headed, holding a grudge against her parents. But blood relatives can't be erased by a single word just like that.
Something's wrong. Julian's medical monitor is going off. Julian. Go. The alarm on Julian's medical monitor went off. Julian.
Go.
Help. Mom.
Julian. Julian.
Miss Sterling. Miss Sterling. Look. What's wrong with Julian? You're finished. Julian just took the medicine. And then the monitor went off. It was Lexi who prepared the medicine for Julian. And Lexi personally brewed it. It's Lexi. It must be Lexi. She's going to kill Julian.
You venomous woman.
If Lexi kills Julian, won't she be torn to pieces by the Vance family? After all, she is my own flesh and blood. No. I cannot allow this to happen. Chloe. Empty words without proof. How can you sling mud at Lexi? I'm not lying. The day Lexi came back, I heard her say with my own ears that once she marries into the Vance family, she will, without anyone knowing, get rid of Julian. Then, everything the Vance family owns will be hers. I didn't want to say this, but when I tried to advise her, she slapped me twice. Mom and Dad both saw it that day.
That's right. As soon as Lexi returned, she slapped Chloe, her mother, and I saw it with our own eyes. Miss Sterling. I'll ask you once. Is what they said true or false?
If I say someone deliberately framed me, would you believe me?
Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance. Julian drank the medicine Lexi gave him, and now he's dying from poison. Why haven't you sent someone to arrest Lexi yet? Director Quinn, you're the best doctor in Oakhaven. Please check on Julian.
Julian is hanging by a thread. And he's got maybe 10 minutes, tops. Prepare for the funeral. Honey.
What are we gonna do? Julian is the only son of the Vance family, and even though doctors said earlier there was no hope, at least he was still breathing. Parents burying their child. How will Mr. and Mrs. Vance ever get through this? Lexi, grovel and apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Vance.
You ungrateful daughter. I don't have a daughter with such a venomous heart like you. And from now on, the Sterling family cuts all ties with you. Yes, cut all ties with this venomous woman.
Lexi, stop wasting your efforts. Just wait here and see how the Vances deal with you. Everything the Vances own will be mine.
I told you. In front of me, you're nothing but a mere insect. Dare to touch someone I want to save. You've got a death wish.
Lexi, you killed Julian. And now you want to kill Chloe? Let go of Chloe.
What's going on?
How did he just collapse like that?
My neck. No. Oh no. Something's wrong with Julian. Julian. What's wrong? You gotta hold on. Don't leave me.
Julian.
Lexi. You ruined the Vance family. How can you live with yourself?
Miss Sterling. We gave our whole hearts to you. How could you do this to us?
The one who harmed him isn't me. His life is hanging by a thread, and the only one who can pull him back from the gates of hell is me. Delay for a moment, and you'll only have his corpse to collect.
Mr. and Mrs. Vance, you can't believe her. She's just a wild country girl from the mountains. She's barely literate, can't even read a prescription. Last time she saved Mrs. Vance, that was just dumb luck. How could she know any medicine to save anyone?
Mr. Vance. Mrs. Vance. My daughter Lexi grew up in the mountains. And she's only 20. How would she know medicine? Director Quinn, a master of medicine, he said Julian won't last 10 minutes. If you let Lexi do what she wants. Julian might not make it.
Julian. Julian is bleeding from all orifices.
Julian is bleeding from all orifices. If we delay any longer, he'll be beyond saving. The realms of life and death have a market, life and death have a price. The 8th pawn shop, open the gate of life for you.
We can't let that sweetie succeed. If she really saves him, I'll lose everything. Lexi, 3 years ago, I was already secretly engaged to Julian. You want to take away my place as Mrs. Vance, I can't stop you. But if you're going to kill Julian, then you'll have to step over my dead body.
Get out of the way.
You're acting all weird and mysterious. What are you doing? Julian, he's not breathing.
Julian. He's gone.
Julian. Lexi. You killed Julian. You'll pay with your life. Chloe. What are you talking about? We haven't figured it out yet. Mom, isn't this clear enough? She's the one who treated Julian to death.
Enough. You Sterlings. I won't let a single one of you off. Especially you, Lexi. I'll have you torn to pieces. Now, all of you get out of here. Go. Get out of here.
Just get out. Leave. Lexi.
Mom, you guys go out first. Don't worry, I've got this.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
If you want him to live, then don't stop me.
Miss Sterling. You mean my son can still be saved? Didn't you just say that half a moment too late, and he couldn't be saved?
No one in this world can save him, except me.
Miss Sterling, are you saying my son really can still be saved?
I just used the 8th pawn shop's supreme secret art to protect his last trace of heart meridian.
The 8th pawn shop? Miss Sterling is actually from the 8th pawn shop.
The 8th pawn shop believes in the conservation of karma. To keep him alive, a price must be paid.
Miss Sterling. The Vance family is willing to pay any price, including my life, to save my son.
Miss Sterling. Same here. I'm begging you, save my son.
Mrs. Vance, Mr. Vance, please get up. The realms of life and death have a market, life and death have a price. The 8th pawn shop opens the gate of life for you. Now by my contract, erase your name from the book of death. Past karma wiped clean. Contract established, pawn successful.
Miss Sterling told us to fast for 3 years and wants the Vance family to give half of our wealth. That's it.
Please step out for now. Any more delay, and he won't make it.
All right. We'll go out now. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Honey, do you think Miss Sterling can save our son?
The Vance family was able to become the richest man in Oak Haven only because back then, The 8th pawn shop defied heaven and changed destiny. All of you must always treat the people from the 8th pawn shop with the utmost respect. Dad. Dad. Yes. Absolutely. I'll notify the lawyer right away to take stock of our family's domestic and overseas assets. Make sure half of our family's assets are given without a single error to Miss Sterling.
To show my gratitude, I'm giving my dowry, the 30-carat, D-color flawless rare pink diamond ring, the 560-carat emerald necklace, and 10 original Zhangdakin paintings, all to Miss Sterling.
Butler. Spread the word. As long as Miss Sterling can save Julian, all 200 of us in the Vance family will treat Miss Sterling with the utmost respect. Yes.
Luckily, a piece of my soul is inside you, keeping you barely alive. Otherwise, right now you'd be at the Naihei Bridge drinking Mengpo soup.
This spiritual energy is like a broken dam, all rushing down the mountain. One cosmic cycle. This means living as long as heaven and earth. The new manager? It's the new manager. The new manager has broken through. The new manager. It's the new manager. The new manager has broken through. So, the new manager has already broken through to the heartless realm of the heavenly Tao. That's something that only exists in ancient legends. No one has ever achieved such a high realm. Quick. Send word now to the 3 counters and 9 seats, and everyone from top to bottom to come down with me now, to welcome the new manager. Back to the 8th pawn shop. Yes. Hurry up. Today's the dead man walking's wedding. We're gonna be late. Dad, it's just going through the motions anyway. In a few days, we'll have to attend the dead man walking's funeral. So what if we're late? What's the big deal? Really? The new manager has reached the supreme realm. The destiny-altering tea party is to be handled by the Vance family. Okay. Dad, what destiny-altering tea party? The new manager of the 8th pawn shop, after reaching the supreme realm, will hold a heaven-defying ceremony for the world. Once the tea party begins, as long as you enter the venue, you can conduct a pawn transaction with the new manager. Life and death can be reversed. Status can be exchanged, and fortune and disaster can be altered. This is something countless people spend their whole lives yearning for but never obtaining, a heaven-sent opportunity to change one's destiny.
Mrs. Vance. Mr. Vance. Don't take it too hard. The dead cannot be brought back to life. Even though Julian is gone, from now on, I'll take care of you in his place. Shut up. How dare you curse my son? My son is just seriously ill. You're speaking such bad omens. What's your game? I'm sorry, Mrs. Vance. I didn't mean it. I just feel sorry for you both. I hate seeing you both so upset. It's all Lexi's fault. She was so proud of her medical skills and insisted on treating him. She made Julian worse. She's a murderer. She must pay with her life. Enough, Chloe. She's your sister. Are you trying to push her to a dead end, Mom? Why are you still protecting her? She offended the Vance family. Our whole family will be implicated. Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance. Lexi treated Julian out of good intentions. She never expected this to happen. I am willing to offer my entire dowry and treasures as an apology to you on her behalf. Please, spare her life. Mom, that was meant for me, the $10 billion dowry. You're using it to save that murderer, Lexi. Shut up. She is your sister. I carried her for 10 months. She is my biological daughter. Mom, since I was a child, you have never scolded or hit me. Now you hit me for that, sweetie. Chloe, I'm sorry. I was just worried. Did I hurt you? I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Stop being so hypocritical. I'm an adopted daughter. No matter how hard I try to please you, I can never compare to your own biological daughter. Your love for me is all fake. Lexi, you killed Julian. I'll avenge Julian.
Chloe, don't be rash.
Are you out of your mind? She's your sister. She actually stood up for me. Mom, let me go. What sister? She killed Julian. She's a murderer. Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance. Kill Lexi now. Avenge Julian. No. Honey, Lexi is our biological daughter. Say something.
You're out of your mind. Lexi murdered Julian. Now you're protecting her? Do you want the Sterling family to go down with him? Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance. No, I failed to educate my daughter. Lexi is at your disposal.
Lexi, Arthur Vance has always been ruthless. You killed his son. Today, you face certain death.
Miss Sterling. Julian. Miss Sterling, your life-saving grace, the Vance family will find unforgettable for a lifetime. I beg you, please accept my vow. Miss Sterling, this is half of the Vance family's fortune. Please accept it.
Mr. Vance actually gave half of his estate to her. Didn't she kill Julian?
Yeah.
Miss Sterling, this is my entire dowry. Please kindly accept it.
Thank you for saving Julian. As we agreed, I'm only taking half the Vance fortune. Take the rest back.
Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance, are you out of your minds? She's the one who killed Julian. You're giving her gifts.
How dare you? Miss Sterling is the Vance family savior. If you dare talk nonsense again, I won't go easy on you.
Mr. Vance, she treated Julian to death. Director Quinn said it was hopeless. Don't be deceived by her anymore.
Who said my fiancé treated me to death?
No way. Julian. How is he alive? Julian. You're actually alive.
Julian. He was dead. How did he come back from the dead?
He was dead, I swear. Could it be that Lexi really has the power to bring someone back from the dead?
Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance. Julian is back from the dead. Now, we need to find out who tried to kill him.
Julian was murdered. Who would dare do that?
Julian nearly died because someone sneaked into his room using silver needles and pierced the Renian acupoint. Apart from me, just now, the only person who entered Julian's room was you, Chloe.
It wasn't me. It was because you are unskilled in medicine that you almost killed Julian. And now you're framing me?
If you deny it, Director Quinn can examine it. Julian's Rennian point whether there is a needle mark, we'll know at a glance.
Director Quinn. Examine him carefully and find the truth. Mrs. Vance. Miss Sterling, what she said is true. Julian's Rennian point does have a needle mark. This acupoint is lethal. Insert a silver needle here, and it's instantly fatal. Whoever did this is too wicked. Actually, yesterday, Chloe came to the hospital and specifically asked about fatal acupuncture points. I told her then that the Rennian point, if needled, someone could die.
I didn't do it. Yes, Mom said she had a backache and wanted acupuncture treatment. I just asked casually. If you don't believe me, ask Mom. Ask my mother. Hey, Mom. Just now at the hospital, the doctor said there's a fatal acupuncture point. Which one was it again? Chloe. What are you doing? Nothing. Forget it, I'll look it up. Chloe, all of this. Did you really do all this?
Mrs. Sterling. Chloe, is it true?
Mom, help me. I don't want to die.
Speak. Yes. I had a backache. And asked Chloe to ask about acupuncture. So she's innocent. And since Mrs. Sterling never lies, could it be a coincidence?
Lexi. If you dislike me, I can leave. But why do you want to harm me? And kill me?
Harm you? Then what about the silver needles in your sleeve? What are they?
Chloe. You dared to harm the heir of the Vance family. Guards, cripple her hands. Take her to the police station.
No, I was framed. Dad. Help me.
Let go. You ungrateful daughter. You tried to kill Julian. You deserve to die.
Dad. You left someone to die.
You monster. How could you do something so vicious? How dare you call me Dad? Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance. From now on, Chloe has absolutely nothing to do with the Sterling family. Her life and death are at your disposal. Take her away.
Save me. Lexi. You set me up. I won't let you go, Chloe.
Come back. Just an adopted daughter. She deceived the Sterling family and the Vance family. What? Aren't you going to grovel and apologize to Mr. Vance? Kneel down.
Mr. Vance. Every mother has a protective instinct for her child. My mother was deceived by Chloe. Please spare her.
Miss Sterling. Just now, the Sterlings were so mean to you. And you still plead for them?
I only plead for my mother. Just now, when Chloe stabbed me with a knife, she protected me. As for the rest of the Sterlings, they have nothing to do with me.
Lexi, I am your biological father. You gotta take care of me. Lexi,
Chloe falsely accused me of treating Julian to death. Mr. Sterling already said I am not his daughter.
Enough. For Miss Sterling's sake, I won't hold you accountable for shielding a wicked woman. From now on, all business dealings between the Vance family and the Sterling family are completely cut off. Butler, show them out. The three of you, please leave. Mr. Vance, show them out. The three of you, leave now.
Please, I beg you, spare me. Don't cripple my hands.
You dared to plot against the young master, crippling your hands. That's letting you off easy. Stop. It really is you.
You are.
Victor. We met in the hotel lobby. You were reading a book, remember?
It's you. Help me. They're going to break my hands.
How dare you? How dare you lay a hand on her? Victor, this woman tried to kill the eldest young master. The master ordered, cripple her hands. Send her to the police station.
Could it be he's the legendary Victor from the second branch, who in the past 2 years has held absolute power in Oakhaven, and is overwhelmingly powerful? If I could win him over, why would I still go to all the trouble of sucking up to Julian, Victor? I didn't. I was framed by Lexi.
I believe you. I'll take you to the hospital right now. Hey, stop. Who dares take her away?
Help me.
Who dares to take her away? Arthur, Miss Sterling is delicate. Yet you tortured her. Are you trying to kill her? She tried to murder Julian. So beating her to death is completely justified.
I'm innocent.
Arthur, Julian was a dying man anyway. If Miss Sterling murdered him, what's the benefit? I believe she's innocent. Today, I must take her away. Who told you? I was a dying man? How did you recover? Didn't you have the heart-devouring hex, Victor?
The heart-devouring hex is a secret treasure of the pawn shop. How would Victor know?
Bastard. Listen to yourself. He's your own clan brother. Do you wish him dead? Arthur. Victor didn't mean that. Now that Julian has recovered, we're all very happy. But Miss Sterling is Victor's sweetheart. How can you break up a couple? Today, I'm going to punish her. Arthur, in 2 days, there will be a pawnshop tea party. To celebrate the new manager's breakthrough to the heavenly Tao realm, the authority to organize this grand event rests entirely in our Vance family's hands. At that time, 10,000 people will bow down. We will surely become the new manager's trusted confidants. Are you sure you want to go against us over such a trivial matter? The 8th pawn shop. The second branch of the Vance family actually has that much pull. For the 8th pawn shop, they hosted an exclusive banquet. What an honor. In the whole realm, there's no other family. What a pity. Julian, the main branch's eldest son, though a prodigy, is deathly ill. The main branch, well, is going downhill. Now that the second branch has curried favor, the main branch has no way to turn things around. Mr. Vance and Julian already don't have long to live. Chloe harmed him. That makes no sense.
Chloe is pure and kind. She must have been maliciously framed to end up like this. My chest is killing me.
All right. I'll take you to the hospital.
This,
Mr. Vance is receiving the 8th pawn shop's special favor. This is a huge blessing. The Vance family will skyrocket to the top and rise to prominence. This small gift is just a small token of my appreciation. So, please kindly accept it, Mr. Vance. In the future, for family dealings, please, Mr. Vance, look out for us.
and me too. Kindly accept it.
Just a small banquet. Makes you all kiss up to the powerful like this, making complete fools of yourselves.
How dare you? You dare speak disrespectfully of the 8th pawn shop. Silly girl. You've never seen the world, just ask around. The 8th pawn shop is so powerful. How dare you stand here and talk big?
The 8th pawn shop bridges the realms of the living and the dead and reverses life and death. Everything has a price. The manager is a hidden master. For the pawn shop tea party, so many dignitaries, even if they fight tooth and nail, give up their entire fortune, and offer up priceless treasures, might not even get a foot in the door. Someone like you probably can't even touch the doorstep.
Is that so? But if I don't go, I'm afraid this tea party won't happen.
If you're not there, the tea party can't be held. Miss Sterling, are you having a pipe dream and out of your mind? Why not just say, you're the 8th pawn shop's New manager?
You guessed right. I am the new manager.
Absolutely ridiculous. If you're the manager of the 8th pawn shop, then I am the ruler of the universe ruling the universe. Arthur, look at this marriage you chose. Spouting nonsense in public. Disgracing the Vance name. Miss Sterling is a valued guest of the Vance family. Whoever shows Miss Sterling the slightest disrespect, I, Arthur Vance, will cut ties completely with him today. Arthur, have you thought this through? For this woman who spouts nonsense, you're cutting ties. In the future, the Vance family will build its empire on the pawn shop and rise to prominence. Your branch shouldn't even think about getting a piece of the pie. Don't regret it. I won't regret it. Butler, show them out. Yes, sir. Get lost. Everyone, this way, please.
Chloe, you're finally back. Glad you're okay.
You've got some nerve showing up here. You offended the Vance family today. You caused a massive disaster. You want to drag the whole Sterling family down with you.
Mom and Dad, I'm back to show my respect.
Premium white jade. Antique tricolor pottery. These are all rare treasures, each at astronomical prices. By the way, Chloe, where did you get these?
They're all from Victor. Now, I'm his woman. Today's gifts are just a token. After the tea party in 2 days, he'll propose. Chloe, you're a lady of high society. Where's your self-respect?
Misplaced mercy. What do you know? That's Victor, the one in charge of the second branch. Oh, right. What's this tea party about?
In 2 days, the Vance family is hosting a private tea party for the 8th pawn shop. The new boss is here in person. Buy a tea party ticket, and you get a seat. Whether you want to prolong life or seek wealth and glory, you can pawn and exchange. The elite families of Ocean City are fighting tooth and nail to get in.
Good girl. Make sure to ask Victor to take us.
Getting the family in is easy, but my marriage into the Vance family needs to be in grand style. If it's not grand enough, I'll have no leverage in that family. And I won't help the Sterling family.
I'll prepare for you a $10 billion dowry, plus luxury cars and mansions. It'll be grand enough.
$10 billion in Victor's eyes is just pocket change. The minimum dowry is $20 billion.
Right now, the Sterling family's total liquid assets are only $5 billion. I'd have to sell off all core assets just to scrape together $10 billion. You want to drain the very foundation of our family.
Only if I marry into the Vance family can the Sterling family survive and turn around. Otherwise, just because of the offense against the Vances, the Sterling family won't last 2 weeks. Chloe, Mom, if you don't agree, then I'll call it off with Victor.
No. Isn't it just a $20 billion dowry? Dad'll risk everything to get it for you. Wait. I'll liquidate all core shares. Liquidate quickly.
Honey, we can't sell the stocks. Selling core shares will ruin the entire company. Our family, the Sterlings, will be done for.
Enough, enough. What do you know? As long as we can get into this tea party, with the new manager's pawn and exchange, that huge fortune will be ours for the taking. What's your pathetic little company worth anyway? Great. The sooner, the better. 3 days, then. Done.
My cultivation is complete. My 2 lost souls have returned. It's time to say my goodbyes to the Vance family.
Julian, at tomorrow's auction, the tea party ticket must be secured at all costs. You must secure it. Okay.
Who is so bold to auction off the tea party ticket? They have a death wish.
Miss Sterling.
I heard you mention the tea party ticket auction. I'm curious who's bold enough to make a profit off it.
The tea party is at the Liu family tower. The boss behind it is unknown.
Such a lavish tea party. I gotta check it out.
Sure. Then, tomorrow, have Julian go with you.
Let's see who dares to falsely use the name of the number 8 pawn shop to rake in massive profits.
Number 8 pawn shop private tea party ticket. Starting bid. I bid a pair of Millennium Ginseng, plus a deep sea luminous pearl, plus 3 heirloom jade carvings. I'll pawn my lifespan, for my mother, to give her 10 more years. I bid century-old agarwood, tons of gold to come back from the dead, to have my wife and son back. I bid half a mine plus 3 real estate properties, just to make a deal with the manager, to hold absolute power over a region, to rule Ocean City.
I want it, I want it. I want this.
I want it.
Victor, this number 8 pawn shop, is it really that magical? It's just a ticket to a tea party. And yet it makes these usually aloof heads of rich families offer their entire fortunes. Like crazy.
Of course. Back in the day, my father pawned 10 years of his lifespan to bring the second branch to its thriving state today, and surpass the main branch, in the face of opportunities from the number 8 pawn shop, let alone these rare treasures. Even if it means losing everything and giving it all up, they're more than willing.
If I see the manager of the number 8 pawn shop, could I also pawn to fulfill wishes? Wealth and glory, noble status, all within my reach.
Mr. Thorne, the auction has only been going on for 2 hours, and the elite families are fighting fiercely. These top-tier treasures, I've brought them all to you. Not bad. As usual, an 80-20 split. I take 80%, and you guys get 20%. Not a single cent less. All thanks to your guidance and support, Mr. Thorne. If you hadn't bestowed the heart-devouring hex back then, I couldn't have eliminated the main branch, or taken over the Liu family. This favor, I will remember it for the rest of my life. These treasures, and the future profits, I offer them all to you to show my respect. I only ask that at tomorrow's tea party, you could introduce me to meet the manager. The manager? Is he someone you can just waltz in to see? Blaspheme the divine? Can you bear the consequences? I wouldn't dare. I overstepped my bounds. I hope Mr. Thorne will forgive me. Mr. Vance, I'm sorry, but for today's auction, you can't go in. Liu Family Tower has always been my family's ancestral property. It's the legacy that my main branch has always guarded. Why won't you let me in? Mr. Vance, don't flatter yourself. Liu Family Tower is indeed the Liu family's, but it hasn't been yours, the fallen main branch, for a long time now. The second master has ordered, from now on, at Liu Family Tower, the main branch and dogs are not allowed inside. You are not allowed to take a single step inside. How dare you? What if we insist on entering today? Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Attack. Miss Sterling, step back. I'll protect you. You, what dark magic did you use?
No more questions. Today, Lu family tower holds what I need. Anyone in my way dies.
You've got a death wish. Kill her. Hold up, everyone, the auction goes on. I'll take care of it. Julian, do you realize the guests here today are all distinguished? How dare you cause trouble here?
No matter who it is. No one's stopping me.
Lexi, here. And you still talk so shamelessly. It's not too late to beg for mercy on your knees. Or else.
Or else what?
Or else. You're dead. Monster. Run for your lives.
Victor, what's wrong? Are you okay?
My leg really hurts.
Lexi, are you out of your mind? Victor has a VIP from the 8th pawn shop backing him. You dare to hurt him. You want to die.
The VIP of the 8th pawn shop.
What? Scared now? If you know what's good for you, cut off your own arm right now and apologize to Victor. Otherwise, the VIP won't let you off the hook.
I don't care how powerful the 8th pawn shop is. You've provoked me repeatedly. You got lucky and escaped twice. Today you deliver yourself right to my door, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
You, what do you want?
Mr. Vance, someone's causing a scene outside. Outrageous. Causing a scene at the Liu family tower? They must have a death wish. Mr. Vance. That woman knows dark magic. No matter how powerful her dark magic is. In front of the 8th pawn shop. It's all child's play. Ray. Go handle it. Yes, master. Lead the way. I want to see. Who dares to cause trouble on the 8th pawn shop's protected territory? This way, please. Is that all you've got? Can't even block one move. Completely pathetic, sweetie. Impossible. How can you turn my magic against me? It was just a lucky sneak attack. How dare you act so arrogant? Do you really think such cheap tricks can break the 8th pawn shop's orthodox magic?
Ray, she used dark magic to cripple Victor's legs. You must seek justice for Victor.
How dare you touch someone under the 8th pawn shop's protection? You're asking for it. Today, I'll let you experience the 8th pawn shop's mystic gold spirit sealing spell firsthand. First, I'll destroy your cultivation, then seal your spiritual veins, making you wish you were dead.
Lexi, you bitch, you've wronged me over and over. Today, I will tear you to pieces.
Enough. Miss Sterling. Julian, this witch you brought in can't even save herself now. As for the score between us, let's settle it first. Victor, this has nothing to do with Miss Sterling. Let Miss Sterling go. Take it out on me instead. Even if we let her go, you're not getting away. Break his legs. How are you completely fine? This is our pawn shop number 8 secret mystic gold spirit sealing spell, designed to seal spiritual veins and cultivation. How did you break it so easily and come out without a scratch?
You only learned the surface of the spell, but you don't understand its true meaning. The chains are just for show, with no power to seal souls. Clumsy control, scattered power. How dare you call this a top-tier spell of pawn shop number 8?
Witch, you dare insult our pawn shop. Today, I will tear you to pieces. What? What's going on? You, who are you really? Even the formation I powered with all my strength, you could easily dismantle.
Weren't you saying this was pawn shop number 8's true secret art? Today I'll open your eyes and show you what real power is. This is the true mystic gold spirit sealing spell.
You. Who are you really? How do you know our pawn shop's secret art? Monster. Run for it. Don't come near me. Stay back.
You got no right to know who I am. If you don't want to die, tell the truth. Today's auction, who's behind it?
You dare to hurt me. The pawn shop won't let you off.
The pawn shop would never do such a greedy scheme. Don't lie to me.
It's my master. My master is the chief appraiser's aide. He represents the pawn shop.
The chief appraiser's aide.
You dare to offend my master? You're facing certain death.
I'd like to see what you can do to me. As a member of the pawn shop, you stray from the righteous path. You abuse power for personal gain. You don't deserve your cultivation.
Bitch. You dare to destroy my cultivation.
My master and the pawn shop won't let you off. She's out of her mind. She actually dares to provoke someone from the 8th pawn shop. Hurry, hurry. Quick.
Dad, quick, get Mr. Thorn down here. Julian brought this witch. She destroyed Mr. Thorn's apprentice's cultivation. Come here quick. What? How many times have I told you? Keep your cool when something goes down. You're making a big deal out of nothing. With that kind of character, you still think you can see the general manager. You'll just make a fool of yourself. Mr. Thorn, this is no small matter. Victor reports that a woman has destroyed your apprentice's cultivation. Useless trash. Can't even take down a woman. Mr. Thorn. Victor also says, not only is this woman ruthless, she also knows your pawn shop's exclusive secret art. Big deal if she knows a bit. I am the chief appraiser's aide. No matter how capable she is, can she outdo me? But Victor says she can use the mystic gold spirit sealing spell and can even call down lightning. What did you say? She can call down lightning. Absolutely. Victor saw it with his own eyes. He wouldn't dare lie. The mystic gold spirit sealing spell, the lightning spell. With such secret arts, only the old manager's cultivation could barely call down heavenly lightning. This woman, what's her background? Chief appraiser. Your cultivation is unmatched in the pawn shop. How could the old manager give the manager position to a crippled woman? Your subordinate is truly upset for you. The old manager's decision is not for a mere subordinate like you to speak out of turnabout. I wouldn't dare. I just hate seeing your skills go to waste. You shouldn't be serving under someone else. Enough talk. Lexi Sterling has already mastered the ability to summon heavenly lightning with a snap of her fingers. Her cultivation far surpasses the old manager's. As for her being the new manager of the pawn shop, I am completely convinced. Mr. Thorn, what's wrong? Mr. Thorn, could that woman be Lexi Sterling, the new manager of the pawn shop? Mr. Thorn, quick, come down with me. Master, Mr. Thorn. Mr. Thorn. Master, that little sweetie destroyed my cultivation. Master, you gotta get justice for me. Mr. Thorn, that witch hurt me with dark magic. Please, Mr. Thorn, you have to kill her. How dare you? Mr. Thorn will surely seek justice for you.
Justice isn't enough. She must die a horrible death. She almost killed Victor.
Enough. Where is she? Over there. Where is she? Where is she? That's impossible. She was right here a moment ago.
It's because she's scared of Mr. Thorn. She heard you were on your way and took off running.
Right, definitely. I must have been wrong. If it's really the manager, she knows I used that tea party to collect money. She would have come to deal with me this morning. Why would she run away? Looks like I was overthinking this. Master, she crippled my legs. I can't practice magic anymore. Master, you gotta get justice for me, Master. Master. Can't even handle one woman. What's her name?
Her name is Lexi. Her name is Lexi.
Everybody, shut up. Chief Appraiser. Your orders.
Damn it. Now of all times. They had to call now. By the time the call's over, we won't even know where Lexi went.
Miss Sterling. We're already out. They didn't follow us. No need to rush, right?
Who said I'm walking fast just because I'm scared they'll chase us? Drive back to the Vances now. Mr. Vance is in trouble.
What?
If we can't make it back in 10 minutes, tonight, you'll hold a vigil for your father.
Honey. Honey.
Mom. Mom. Dad, what happened?
Julian. You're back. Earlier, Victor's father burst in with a bunch of people and forced your father to hand over the Vance family seal. Your father refused. So they snatched it and pushed your father down the stairs.
What?
Miss Sterling, I beg you, save my husband.
Mr. Vance has always been good to me. I'll save him.
It's okay, Mom. It'll be fine. Miss Sterling.
Miss Sterling, how's my husband?
He's stable for now. The pawn shop runs on the conservation of karma. I gave him 10 more years of life, but there has to be an exchange to wake him up completely.
Miss Sterling, use my lifespan.
No. Mom. Miss Sterling, take my lifespan. My life is weak anyway. All these years, Father has barely kept me alive. Let mine pay the debt. Time to pay it back.
Julian, don't be reckless. Use Mom's.
No, Mom, use mine.
No need for that. At tomorrow's tea party, I'll make the one tangled in karma pay it back. At the tea party tomorrow, make sure Victor shows up.
Mr. Thorne. Is that true? The manager specifically asked for Victor. The manager is actually willing to approach us. We gotta seize this chance. With the new manager, make an exchange. Make that woman who attacked me and Julian die a miserable death. If I hadn't put in a good word with the manager, you wouldn't have this chance. Thanks for your guidance and support, Mr. Thorne. This is the Vance family heirloom. Please, do accept it. How did the manager suddenly know about Victor?
$20 billion just hit the account.
Chloe, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's a spam call. Back then, when Mr. Vance investigated me for harming Julian, you cut ties faster than anyone. Now you want to crash my tea party. You think you deserve it.
Pick up, you brat.
Hung up. Try again.
Answer, come on, pick up.
Why isn't Chloe picking up? She didn't take the money and run, did she?
Nonsense. We raised her, she wouldn't dare. Probably just no signal. She must have set it all up. Let's go. Just head straight there. Let's go. Sir, you need an invitation to enter. Open your eyes and see who I am. My son-in-law is Victor. He's the heir of the second branch of the Vance family. How dare you stop me? Well, How dare you? You. Miss Sterling never mentioned you. Get the hell out of here. Stop causing a scene. You.
Honey, let's go back quickly. Stop embarrassing us.
Go back. No chance. I bet my entire fortune for this opportunity. Chloe must not have explained clearly. I have to go in and find her. Miss Sterling. These two look like they could be your parents. Do you want to go handle this?
They sure are terrible judges of character. They reap what they sow. That's got nothing to do with me.
Miss Sterling and Victor are truly a match made in heaven. Chloe. Chloe. Sweetie. The security guard won't let us in. Mom, Dad, why are you just standing there?
Damn it. They had to show up and ruin everything now, of all times.
How did your parents cause a scene and show up here?
Victor, I was afraid to tell you. I'm the adopted daughter of the Sterling family. They've mistreated me for years. Now that they know I'm with you, they made me bring them here to network. They even threatened me, saying they'd ruin my reputation.
What are you talking about, Chloe? How dare you? The 8th pawn shop tea party is no place for a lowly family like yours to barge into. Don't worry. I'll get justice for you today. I'll make them apologize to you. Misunderstanding. We're not here to cause a scene. Chloe here. I gave her a dowry of $20 billion. That's how we got here. Chloe, explain now.
Dad, you already kicked me out of the Sterling family and cut all ties. I haven't had anything to do with the Sterlings for ages. Just let me go. I'm begging you.
What did you just say? $2 trillion. The Vance family doesn't care about that. You're telling me my woman would trick you out of $20 billion? Ridiculous. Beat them up.
No, stop hitting them. Don't. Please, Chloe. He's your dad. We've loved you since you were little, like a precious treasure. You can't be so heartless. That was mistreatment. I'm no longer part of the Sterling family. They deserve it. Break their hands. Stop it. Get away from us.
Stop.
Lexi Sterling, you dare to show up. Along with her, beat her to death, too. You. What do we do, Victor?
Useless trash. Get lost. What's there to be afraid of? Mr. Thorne and my dad are still behind. Don't you dare run.
You okay?
Lexi. Mom and Dad were wrong.
Lexi. I'm so sorry.
I came to save my mom. Not you.
You dare cause a scene at my tea party. Today, none of you are leaving.
Today, I have to take them away.
At the new manager's tea party, do you think you can come and go as you please? Yesterday you ruined my apprentice's cultivation. Today, if you all sever your hands, I'll let you go. What?
What if I refuse?
How dare you? Mr. Thorne is from the number 8 pawn shop, the chief appraiser's aide. How dare you talk back, you bitch? Mr. Thorne, I beg you to sever her tendons and teach her a lesson. Chloe, we raised you for years. How could you be so vicious? Don't be hypocritical. You only see me as a replacement for the missing Lexi. She's been humiliating me. Today, I'll make her pay back double. I won't spare anyone.
You. Sumian.
Apologize.
In your dreams, even if I die, I won't apologize to you people. Since you want to die so badly.
Then I'll grant your wish.
You. Mr. Thorne, Victor, save me.
Mr. Thorne, how dare you? You dare commit murder in front of me? You're asking for death. Miss Sterling.
Lexi. Lexi.
I thought she was something. She dared to go against the 8th pawn shop. One move and she's powerless to resist. Completely pathetic.
Chloe. Beg Mr. Thorne to save Lexi. She's always trying to humiliate me. She wants me to save her. No way. Since you've been protecting her, do you want to join her? Then die with her.
Mr. Thorne. Come on, monster. Run. Run away, monster. The chief appraiser. These people look like they've seen a ghost. What's going on? I think I heard something inside. The roar of a dragon. Let's go check inside. How dare you, witch? You dare destroy my dark iron token. Today, I will activate it. The pawn shop kill order. I will take your life.
Mr. Thorne. Kill her now. Don't let this bitch off.
Stop. The chief appraiser. You're finally here. This witch injured me and destroyed our treasure. Kill her now. What did you just say? What did you call her? Witch. Chief appraiser. She knows dark magic. She summoned a golden dragon. Chief appraiser. This witch. She hurts people with her dark magic. At the new manager's tea party, she committed murder. Please seek justice and punish her. You're saying my man being crippled was her doing?
That's right. Everyone from the pawn shop is here, so get on your knees and beg for mercy. Even if you grovel, Mr. Thorne will still break your hands and destroy your dark magic. Lexi, you're dead meat. You've got the wrong person. The one who used dark magic is this bitch.
How dare you? Insult our manager. You're asking for death. We pay our respects to the manager, and we are late to protect you. Jason Thorne, this is insubordination. It is our dereliction of duty. Manager. She is actually the new manager of the pawn shop. I should have known. Only the new manager can summon the heavenly lightning golden dragon.
How is that possible? She's the manager. It must be a mistake. Absolutely impossible.
Jason Thorne. He was once a pawn shop employee. How dare he? Insubordination. Take him out. Make him end his own life. No. Manager. Spare my life. I was wrong. Spare my life, manager. Please, manager, spare me. Manager. The rest of these people, how should we deal with them?
Those uninvolved, let them all go. As for the Vance family, keep them.
Miss Sterling, please have mercy. Spare us. It's all Chloe's fault. She deceived us. Please, we beg you, let us go. That's right. It's all that bitch. It's all her fault. That caused us to offend the manager.
Don't hit me. I was wrong. Lexi, save me. Lexi, save me.
Now you see you're a daughter of the Sterling family. Too late.
Manager. I am Julian's uncle. Please, for the sake of Julian's uncle, please spare us. Julian, help your uncle beg Miss Sterling for us. Last night, you trespassed in the old mansion. Pushed my father down the stairs. If it weren't for Miss Sterling, My father would have died.
As for the Vance family's sins, I will not hold you accountable. But I gave Mr. Vance 10 years of lifespan. Someone has to pawn to pay it back.
Thank you, manager, for your mercy. I'm willing to take my brother's place and repay the 10 years of lifespan.
You only have 10 years left, as it happens. The karmic debt is settled. Go home and prepare for the funeral.
Death. The manager spared your life. That's mercy enough. If you dare cause more trouble, they won't show mercy. Take him away. Go. Go. We bow to the manager. Congrats, manager, on reaching the emotionless realm.
All heavens are vast and boundless. My path grows ever prosperous. The mystic 8th pawn shop. Managing transactions between the living and the dead, upholding justice and human decency. Rooted in saving the world and promoting good. My disciples, if any commit evil in the pawn shop's name, or break the rules, I will severely punish without mercy. I will not be lenient.
Yes. Lexi.
Mr. Sterling, just use my full name. Being so intimate, I'm not comfortable with that.
Lexi. Come home with Mom to the Sterling house. Mom will make it up to you.
I lost 2 of my souls since childhood. I have no mortal desires. Now that my mortal karma is settled, you should just pretend I never existed during those years.
Lexi.
I was blind as a bat. I favored my adopted daughter. I failed my biological daughter. I deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
Julian, our paths end here. Thank you for your past protection, Mr. Vance. If you ever need anything in the future, just come to me.
Miss Sterling, with your celestial beauty, I am just an ordinary mortal. A long journey ahead. The world is vast. May your path be peaceful, and may you return to your true self in freedom.